Years ago in the seminary, I went to see my spiritual director and complained, "Everybody else in the chapel is praying. Why can't I pray?" Well, he looked at me and said, "How do you know they're praying?" Could he have been thinking about today's gospel parable about the Pharisee and the tax collector? Both have come to the temple to pray. As the pompous Pharisee looks around and sees the tax collector, his prayer turned into a self-righteous act of judgment. "Oh God, I thank you that I'm not like the rest of humanity, greedy, dishonest, adulterous, or even like this tax collector." At least in the seminary, I gave my brothers in the community the benefit of the doubt. They all seemed to be praying much better than I was, and perhaps they were. But maybe my spiritual director was trying to refocus my prayer. Perhaps, like the Pharisee, I was caught up in myself, worried about comparing myself to others. I suspect I was hoping that I could be really good at prayer, as if that were a boast. In that case, I was being Pharisaical. My director and other spiritual advisors since have continued to try and keep me focused. Prayer, they've reminded me over and over again, is all about God, not about me. The prayer of the tax collector is praised by Jesus because the man recognized his need for God's mercy. Authentic prayer comes when, by God's grace, we're humble in our need before God. Old Ben Sirach, whose words of wisdom are like those of my spiritual director all those years ago, tells us in today's first reading, "The one who serves God willingly is heard. His petition reaches the heavens. The prayer of the lowly pierces the clouds. It does not rest till it reaches its goal, nor will it withdraw till the Most High responds, judges justly, and affirms the right, and the Lord will not delay." Nowadays, I'm blessed to live with brothers who give me excellent examples of prayer for people. Their presence in our chapel calls me back time and time again to focus and to allow God to invite me into prayer.